won the games. When they have not, they have lost. So the Lakers want to jump out to a good start here tonight.
Our officiating crew tonight, Joe Crawford, Bill Spooner, and Greg Willard. And here come the Los Angeles Lakers. Screen by Pau Gasol. Fisher now over Scola.
Now, very positive sign that time. It was a strong move by Fisher. He has been struggling from the floor. They're going to need guys to make shots because the Rockets are going to try to keep Kobe Bryant out of that lane area. They're going to make guys make jump shots.
Artest coming off a terrific game one. Picked up by Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. That is a foul. On Artest's first shot tonight. With 11:25 to play here in the first. And again, 6 seconds on the shot clock. And the foul will go on Fisher for the first time.
That's what I was talking about. Ariza guarding Artest. Artest is stronger and can take him down in the post. And Kev, we'll talk about tonight, the beginning of the game. We've already hit upon Houston when they get off to a great start. The story, it was the Lakers shooting. They shoot 44% in game one. Only 2 of 18 from 3. Are they going to be able to make shots tonight? And how about the co-stars? Who along with Kobe Bryant? It's Lamar Odom and Pau Gasol. Both of these two guys have to play better than they did in game one. And then the ending, the emotional finish for the Rockets. All year long, they've been handled big time by the Lakers in that fourth quarter. All the games have been close. The Lakers have rushed back to win all 4. The other night, the Lakers took a 1-point lead. A great finish by the Rockets to hold them off, to win game one and get home court.
It's Kobe Bryant over Battier, and Kobe hits his first shot.
I talked to Kobe before the game. He said, you know, I've heard all this stuff between the games. He said, all I know is I hit 10 of my last 19 shots. I'm coming out tonight, and I'm fine.
Here's Brooks, the mismatch on Odom. Now over to Gasol, who deflects the shot and picked up by Kobe Bryant. Ahead to Fisher, met by Brooks. Gasol and Yao. The Lakers have started 3 of 3.
It's a different team. And again, they had a long time off between games, about a week off. They were rusty with their shooting. They came out, they were flat. They were out of sync offensively. A much better start here tonight by the Lakers.
Artest against Ariza. Look at the congestion inside the lane. And Odom picks it up. Knocked away by Artest. Picked up by Yao. Yao to Scola. Pretty pass. There's the 2 right there with the defending Odom at his heels.
One of the things the Rockets, they're not a team that forces turnovers. They don't at easy points. So all those kind of points really feed into them now being able to get back and get their defense set.
Now hits his first shot, as did Kobe over Battier. Kobe Bryant has started 2 of 2.
Kobe the other night, he took 31 shots to get 32 points, about 1 point per shot. And that's what Shane Battier's goal is tonight. Already 4 points on 2 shots.
Ariza's on Artest, now doubled by Odom, freeing up Scola, the close by Odom.
Well, for people who have not seen a lot of the Rockets, that's what he can do. Luis Scola used to getting all the double teams on Yao Ming. That is his shot.
Ariza inside, Odom with the feed, Yao in between. More congestion. Picked up by Ron Artest. We're seeing some cross matchups, Doug, in this game already.
Yeah, that's what's going to be a problem. Now you've seen Kobe Bryant here on Ron Artest, so you're seeing guys now Scola with Gasol, so you're going to see a lot of that now because guys are not guarding the guys that are playing them.
A 3 by Artest, Kobe with the close, the rebound by Gasol. 3 on 3. To Ariza. He goes over Battier.
There's that cross-matching I talked about. Trevor Ariza, who's being played by Scola. Scola went for the offensive rebound, and nobody gets back to Ariza. Only 10 fast break points for the Lakers in game one. They have got to get out on the break. That is their strength.
Ariza with 2, Scola with it, Odom on him. That's deflected out of bounds. In fact, Fisher got it, and it was off of Brooks and out of bounds. The first turnover for the Houston Rockets.
Now you see right here Ariza with a powerful finish. So already the Lakers are pushing the ball better. They're more active defensively. They're sharing the ball better.
With Battier and still on. Scola runs over and covers Ariza. Shot clock at 9. Kobe again with that double clutch. First miss, rebound by Yao. That is his second rebound tonight.
And when you watch Shane Battier, he does not try to block Kobe Bryant's shot. He tries to get a hand literally in his face on every shot.
It's Scola across the lane into Odom. And Luis Scola with a nice little start. He's got 4.
See, Odom cannot play him down there in the low post. That's a problem.
Bryant by Yao. Jacoby has shot, a couple from outside, smashing inside. That's the variety his game possesses.
Well, the Rockets' game plan is to keep him away from the rim, and that time they did not do that. You do not want to give Kobe Bryant layups or free throws.
Test took a couple defenders in the lane with him. Now Brooks throws to Yao. Brooks had 14 in the second half of game one. It was terrific. Part of the big win. And there is a steal by Fisher. The second turnover by Houston. Ariza, Odom, Gasol. And Scola watches.
If the Rockets turn the ball over, they won't win this game. They were very fortunate the other night. Only the third time all year did they have more turnovers and assists and win the game the other night. 16 assists and 18 turnovers.
It's Brooks, a screen by Scola. There was a late close by Fisher, and they come the other way with Gasol grabbing the rebound, number 2. Lakers have started 7-9. Battier watches Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant has started this game 4-5 with 8 points in the opening 5 minutes of this game.
I told you, he told me before the game he was coming out on fire. He's a man of his word. He's hit three long jump shots, a layup, 4 of 5. More importantly, all the guys are involved. They're much more active. You see Shane trying to get a hand in his face. On that one, he misses. This one just steps back, hand in the face and all, knocks down the jump shot. The great concentration, shaking his head, said, not tonight. Lakers on a 6-0 run. They lead by 8. Much different team than we saw in game one.
I'm not concerned about his health at all. More so just him rebuilding that energy that it takes. Once you've been ill, you have to regenerate that energy. And you saw him stronger today, and I think he'll be much stronger in game 2 than he was in game 1 in terms of his overall energy.
He had the sore throat, flu-like symptoms. Boy, he's come out on fire, Doug, to start this game 2.
Well, Kobe made no excuses after game 1. He said there was nothing wrong with my health. So, that's one thing you appreciate about him is, we got beat. We're going to be better in game 2. How about 16 points already? 18 the entire first quarter for the Lakers in game 1.
Shot clock at 3. That is a 3. And it was hit by Ron Artest. Ariza the close. And Artest has started 1 of 3. He's got 5. Riches the deficit for the Rockets to start. Screen by Gasol. This is over both Yao and Battier. Kobe Bryant has got 10.
He was 4 of 12 in the first half of game 1.
Brooks, Battier, Artest, Yao. Gasol on him. Will Ariza try to hedge with his defense? He does with the double. Snapping it outside the uncovered Battier, the close by Kobe. That is another 3. The second consecutive by the Rockets, who come to within 4, and Battier with his first 3.
That's that inside-outside action again where Yao Ming catches the ball, kicks it back out, then gets a second double team. Shane was 0 for 4 from 3 in game 1.
It's Gasol over Yao, who picks up the foul. You're a big fan of the way that Houston runs this inside-outside game.
Well, look what happens. You get the double team, and now you get 3 guys converging, and Shane Battier, that's what he likes to do, spot up. Normally the corners are his spot, and that's what he brings this team. When you talk about the Rockets, what their strengths are their defense. They have 2 all-league defenders, second team defenders that were chosen today, Shane Battier, Ron Artest. They have a shot blocker in the middle. They defend the paint. They want to get to the free throw line, especially late in games, because Yao Ming is such a great free throw shooter, so getting in the penalty early is critical, and then three-point shooting. In game 1, they only shot 5 of 18. Everybody's talking about how poorly the Lakers shot it, but 5 of 18 for the Rockets, who shoot it at almost 38% on the regular season, which was a franchise record.
Yao Ming picked up his first personal foul, and just beyond the halfway point of our first quarter. Starters out there for everybody. Battier, Scola, Yao, Artest, and Brooks for Houston. There goes Artest trying to pick and poke his way on the wing. There is a whistle across the way and a foul, and it will be assessed Kobe Bryant for the first time tonight for Los Angeles.
With no Tracy McGrady, who used to do a lot of the ball handling, you got Aaron Brooks, who will push it, but you also see Ron Artest will handle the ball a lot tonight. He had 7 assists in game 1. It's critical for him to take care of that ball.
Brooks with a 3. Fisher let him fire. Quick releasing Fisher the other way. Over Brooks for 2. And Derek Fisher has started 2 of 2. And Doug, the guards of the Lakers have outscored the starting guards of the Rockets 14-5.
Well, you can see early in this game the Lakers are looking for a lot more early offense. They do not want to let Houston get set. Here's another turnover, the quick hands of Kobe Bryant.
Third turnover, alley-oop. It goes to Gasol. The assist to Lamar Odom. The second assist for Odom. Gasol's got 7. The Lakers have hit 7 consecutive shots.
See, that's what they want. Gasol sprinting down the floor. They call it a post lane sprint, and Lamar Odom is an excellent playmaker. Beautiful pass. It's another thing that Odom brings to this attack. Another creator off the dribble.
Just drawing the double. Scola over a late arriving Kobe Bryant, and Scola has started strong with his 3 of 4 start and 6 points.
That's what happens when you have to double Ron Artest. That frees up that open jump shot. We've seen a couple threes. We've also seen that jump shot.
Ariza for 3. That was right over Scola. Ariza with 5. Doug, the Lakers shooting 86% from the field.
Well, Scola has to give Ariza room because of the quickness. That shot will be there now. He was 0 for 4 the other night from three-point line, but in the Utah series, Ariza 11 of 18.
Yao, Scola doubled. May have been deflected by Pau Gasol. And here comes Kobe Bryant, 5 of 6. Battier meets him. A 3. Oh my gosh. We are seeing a special beginning for Kobe Bryant with 13 points in the first 8 minutes of this game.
This pace is way too fast for Houston right now. They've somehow got to get control. This is going to be an offensive foul. So the speed and quickness right now by the Lakers really taking its toll on the Rockets, who are a bigger, stronger team. Want to get in that half court and execute, use a lot of that shot clock. And right now the Lakers are on the way to about a 40-point first quarter.
Scola picks up his first personal foul. Here's Derek Fisher. Odom picked up by Artest. Battier is on Kobe. Scola has Ariza. Shot clock at 7. Battier watching Bryant. Gasol ready for a screen. Doesn't need to set it. Kobe with only his second miss tonight in 8 tries. It is off the Rockets. It is out of bounds. Los Angeles will inbound.
Now watch Shane Battier's hand. Look at his hand go right in the face of Kobe Bryant. I don't know if we could even see the rim. He's shaking his head. Obviously, he's getting a good look at it. And the Rockets right now are shaking their heads. Look at this right now. Look at Shane Battier. Gets a hand right in the face of Kobe Bryant. You talk about concentration, knocking shots down, and the Lakers are on a roll.
Aerial coverage tonight provided by Goodyear. With 13 points, the Lakers shooting 81% in time now here in Los Angeles. For the Gatorade around the cooler, we go back over to our Craig Sager.
Well, so far, Kobe Bryant is getting the best of Shane Battier, but not because Battier isn't trying or isn't prepared. While some people celebrated Cinco de Mayo yesterday, Battier was studying more analytical numbers. This is his package on how to guard Kobe Bryant. He updated it after Monday night's game. It breaks the floor down into different squares, calculates the odds of Bryant making a shot from different places under different forms of pressure in relationship to different players he's playing with, how he is off screen to rolls, how he is on pick and rolls, and catch and shoots. The book says that if he goes to the lane, he's just as likely to go to his left as his right, but he's less effective going to his left. It also says that if you foul him or give him the lane, it's deadly, and if he's going to shoot, it's better to have him shoot directly after a pass instead of dribbling. But Battier also says he does pretty much everything better than anybody else. I can't stop him. I just have to make it difficult for him. Kevin?
Great stuff, Craig. Gasol now at 9. Rockets have their largest deficit of the playoffs. 8 to shoot. Artest across the lane and right into Trevor Ariza.
That's a tough matchup for Ariza. Just the strength of Artest. He weighs about 255 pounds, Kevin, but 11 fast break points already. 11 to nothing. Gasol going to work. This is going to be Yao Ming's second foul. This is what, in the game the other night, remember when Craig Sager at the end of the third quarter was asking Phil Jackson about the game, and he said, I don't like the way we're using Pau Gasol. And tonight you're seeing he's using his speed and quickness against Yao Ming. He has run the floor. He has got in the paint. He's posted him. He drew a couple fouls on him. But the pace of the game, Kevin, 10 fast break points for the Lakers in game 1. Already 11 tonight, 11 to 0. That's what I was talking about, the pace of the game with Odom on the floor. They're faster, and Gasol is a tough matchup speed-wise for Yao Ming.
Von Wafer comes in for Shane Battier. Lowry comes in for Brooks. Chuck Hayes comes in for Yao. 3 substitutions for the Houston Rockets. Walton has come in for Ariza, and Jordan Farmar has come in for Derek Fisher. Now Pau Gasol has 11 with Kobe Bryant's 13. 7 From our test, leading so far, the Houston Rockets.
Pau Gasol in the first half the other night, 1 of 5 for 4 points. He and Kobe have already combined for 24.
Wafer, who did not score the other night. Scola with the screen. Now Odom comes out on our test. A double by
Man.
Nice hard shot made by Ron Artest. He has started 3 of 5. He's got 10.
The Rockets just have to take this surge. Can they hang around to where their defense can get some kind of handle on this Laker attack?
It's out to Bryant over Artest for 3. Rebound by Chuck Hayes, his first.
This is speed now that the Rockets have gone to. We have to be very careful not to get into a quick run and shoot.
It is Scola grinding inside on Odom. And Luis Scola continues his strong start. He's got 8 points.
See, Scola the other night in the game was only 4 of 9, 10 points. So with the change in starting lineup, it helps Scola. He has 8.
What a screen by Gasol. Knocked down Artest. It's Odom inside eventually. And it's brought in by Lowry. They'll race the other way. Finding Wafer. Over Walt. Into Scola. Mismatch. Wafer over Gasol. That's a good hit for Wafer, a former second-round pick by the Los Angeles Lakers, playing with his 15 now in his career. Houston on a 7-0 run.
Well, they've taken that emotional hit, the tremendous play by the Lakers, and they're down only 8 points. This Rocket team is a very tough mental team and physical team as Kobe misses the shot.
But Gasol is right there with the tip-in. His 13 matching Kobe Bryant's 13 to start the game with a minute to play here in the first quarter.
I think that Gasol got the memo about toughness in the paint and being aggressive tonight for Phil Jackson.
Artest overloaded for 3. Bad shot. He didn't take many in game 1. That one was. Both teams have a foul to give. Jordan Farmar, who hit a 3 at the end of one of the quarters in game 1. Waltner is coming off a torn tendon in his foot, has been inactive the last handful of games, is over there and shoved by Ron Artest, who picks up his first personal foul for the Houston Rockets.
Well, Jordan Farmar in the game tonight. Phil Jackson felt like his speed and quickness might be better against this team than Shannon Brown, so that's why he gets the call tonight instead of Shannon Brown, who has played well in the playoffs.
Wafer is watching Walt. There's a foul called on Von Wafer. Comes with 32.1 to play here in the first, and Wafer picks up his first personal foul. So this will put Luke Walton at the free throw line. We told you he had a partially torn ligament in his left foot back in that Utah series on April 25th. Luke stands at the free throw line right now in the postseason, only 3 of 4 from the stripe. In the regular year, 72% national coverage of the NBA playoffs will continue. Tomorrow on ESPN, it's Game 2 of the Hawks and Cavs. Coverage begins at 7:30 Eastern Time. There goes Gasol. Here comes Josh Powell. Saturday on ABC, Game 3 of the Cavs and Hawks. Coverage starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And then Sunday on TNT, it's Game 4 of the Celtics and the Magic. Boston sent a little message to Orlando tonight.
Yeah, once again, Rajon Rondo was terrific. How about Paul Pierce got in foul trouble? The last time I looked, he'd only played 10 minutes in that game, so he could have got a long rest. They got to be a little concerned about Rafer Alston, though. Hit Rajon Rondo or Eddie House in the back of the head. We'll have to see what happens with that, if there's any penalty from the league for Game 3.
Lowry pushing the accelerator against Josh Powell. It was off of the Houston Rockets.
See, Walton being back is going to help this second unit, too. This second unit that was so good for the Lakers last year has really struggled. Vujacic has not shot it well. Farmar has struggled. Luke Walton is a good facilitator with that second unit. We have not even seen Andrew Bynum yet.
71% shooting for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hayes picks up on the switch on the rotation. Kobe Bryant, who hits the jump shot. Kobe Bryant has just registered a 15-point first quarter, completely controlling the game. And that is a gigantic Los Angeles Laker lead. 14-point advantage at the end of one on TNT.